Okay, my friends. Whew. After that rough first run, I'm hoping this ship is better. So, this is a ship from meatberrypie called the Decoy Rebel Flagship. Description says, the Decoy Flagship was made by the Federation's greatest minds to trick and destroy the rebels. It was not done because the Federation ran out of money to get a decent reactor. Okay. Alright, so we have a flagship. Let's see what's going on with this guy. So we've played flagship-like ships before. This one's got 4 artilleries. I'm gonna assume they're the same as the flagship's artillery, which is actually really weak because they're really slow. But it has hacking, mind control, cloaking, teleporter. It has all of the systems. You think the Decoy Flagship should have nothing but humans on it? Well, if they can't see inside your ship, it's fine. So, all of the systems, level 2 backup battery is interesting. Dual lasers, cloaking. Honestly, I'm probably going to play this like a boarding ship to start. Let's check if we got Gibbs. For the rebellion! Okay, no Gibbs. I mean, multiverse Gibbs. And if you have multi-heart artilleries, I'm going to just to make sure. Reload and do it this way. I have no power. Okay. Oh, am I having half power nebula? Or does the ship actually start with 3 power? Jesus. Well, so much for hoping for an OP ship to start. Oh my god. First ship, Zoltan Shield. And this ship starts with no power. Yeah, you know, 75% is basically 0. Sure, why not? It's just the way the day's been going. I think I might restart, because first ship Zoltan Shield is terrifying for every ship. Can I teleport before I run out of power? No, I can't, can I? Damn it, just the last second. Please don't have Devil Mantis or Rockless Mantis or anything. Okay, just 2 stupid humans, good. Well, since I can't dodge, it's better to have somebody on shields. Oh man, I'm just not getting any ships that feel that good lately, honestly. Okay, that's a good reward. Artilleries are 2 Fed A artilleries and 2 Fed C artilleries. Oh. You're right. You're right, that is interesting. Alright, the way we want to do this, actually, we're going to play this like a boarding ship because artilleries suck, and I hate them. So, I'm going to save our positions here. Repair this. You're right, 1 drone slot, that is kind of random. I don't even have enough power to jump without having my having my O2 online. I guess the balance of the ship is the low power, but Jesus. Ugh. Does not feel good. Well, I will say I'm kind of glad it's not the flagship's artilleries because this at least means it's something different. At least it means it's something different. I'm gonna hack heal bay here. I have only, and it only gives me like a couple drone parts too. Okay. Okay, we actually dodged. That's good. Level 1 gonna be enough to kill the second guy? Damn it, it's not. God, I can't believe how little power this ship has. This is insane. Of course he's got a fucking level 2 heal bay. Why wouldn't he have a fucking level 2 heal bay? Excuse my French. Another fire up here. Yeah, we're out of power. Oh my god. Why do we not even have enough power to use our systems? Why? Why is that a thing in this game? What is the point of not allowing me to even use my systems to start the game? Jesus. What are these ships lately? What are these freaking ships? Grand French, best French, yeah. The ship is too low. Yeah, it needs to be adjusted upwards a little bit. Like, this should be like up here. At least it's not... I would rather be too low than too far to the right. But you're right, it does need to be adjusted up a little bit. The ship is kind of as if you had a character in an RPG and you put one in each stat. You put one in each stat. Yeah, that's funny. I'm going to be a bard. All right, you should put all your points of charisma. No, I'm going to put 1 point in every stat, but that won't do anything for you. But I can use everything. That's not a good way to build your character. It feels good to me. All right, good luck with that. Well, I'm spending like my first 8,000 scrap on power, so I can actually jump. So I can actually jump here. You have a bit of everything, but in reality you have nothing. Yeah. All right, well, you know, with all the systems we have all the blue options, which, you know, I'm down with that. I'm down with all the blue options. Maybe that's the bonus to doing this, is you have all the blue options. Okay. Yes, with the 1 power, I can now jump without shutting down my O2. So that's an improvement. Making sure that this is the power that doesn't go offline there. I'm basically a mage, warrior, bard, sorcerer, knight, thief. New class. Came to be Maref. What? Name doesn't make sense, just like putting 1 point in each stat. Okay, I thought that Maref was like something I didn't understand, but okay, nice. Damn it, now I can't fire my weapons till my backup battery comes back online, and nobody breathes until the backup battery comes online. The backup blattery. Look at my backup blattery. My backup battery doesn't work. Yeah, at least I haven't fought any double Artemis ships yet. Yeah, good call. That's an improvement over the last run. We're making progress, folks. We're making progress. As much as I'm giving this ship crap, at least it's got teleporter to go with its single dual laser. So that's something. Got a heal bay. Okay, what we're gonna do is this teleport here so I can move between rooms. We have mind control to get you out. And if they get in here before we get it offline, which they didn't, then no, good. I don't need to use it then. Hey, Rand, you made a weapon list. Where can you... Oh, Rand made an FTL. Are you talking about the weapon tier list? Exclamation point tier list should give you a link to that. Oops. Oh, he's got a repair drone. That's not good for us, actually. Actually, I might be able to make use of that. I changed my mind. Okay, well, if it repaired, we could have used it. It's fine. Okay, free weapon. Not bad. The ship should have a blue option to demand rebel ships surrender to you immediately. Okay. Say, follow me and give me all your stuff. We need it. Because I am totally your rebel master. I should note down the seed of the previous run and you'll try it with a more OP ship just to get the revenge. Why does this room have no O2 in it? Uh-oh, we have a broken room. There's doors and weird messed up things going on with that room. It's staying vented and the doors don't work, so that's kind of an issue. So, those who know anything about mods maybe can say what's going on with that. Because I don't know what's happening. It's a busted door. Okay. He's got a clone bay. All right. Damn, that was not the person I was hoping to get mind control, but that's fine. Hopefully it's not a level 1 clone bay and not a level 2. Perfect. No dodges for me, sadly. I think we just win this fight, though. Yeah, we're good. But we take one more damage. I should have cloaked the first shot, actually. The door is linked to another room other than the one visualized. Well, then why was it vented? I guess the other nerf to this ship is... it has no sensors. I don't know why it was vented, though. Wrath Spider, traditionally, S is the highest tier in a tier list. Oh. Presume S means it's very good. Yes. S tier is above A tier in most tier lists. Which is, I guess, a Korean esports thing? I don't know. Code S is a thing in StarCraft 2 and StarCraft... or some StarCraft tournaments or something. I am not sure what I should be doing. I probably should save up scrap for the store, I guess. And double S is even more busted and all that kind of stuff. I need to remember to actually cloak. 2 humans, we win this fight. Was hoping to dodge that. We didn't, that's fine. Cloak that, good. This is an alternate timeline where they hijack the work in progress flagship instead of destroying it. Maybe? The description says something about they disguised the flagship. I forget the exact description. I sometimes don't. I play so many different ships, I don't always remember the lore for each one. I think it says something about they hijacked it. But I don't remember exactly. When you cloak a yellow exclamation point, appears in med bay. Oh, that means there's no cloaking image, I think? Is that what that means? Modders? I think that means there's no cloaking image. That's something ship modders have to add themselves. Alright, I'm gonna be extremely greedy and do no more upgrades until we get to the store, just in case there's some really good weapon or something. Actually, I think there's 3 crews. If I do this, that should pull the other guy. Go. Wait for the heavy laser so we can get a dodge training. Perfect. And then dodge with cloak. Perfect. Frickin' perfect, man. Oh man, don't go in there. Well, I take one more missile. Wow, Zoltan Shield Bypass. That's an amazing pickup. And I think I can have a silly device. I just need to get rid of, or put a human on one of these systems, I believe. Whose simple job was it to center the ship on the screen? Well, all these things you're talking about are the ship modders' job. So that would be meatberrypie. So far the 2 things we've noticed that need to be fixed on this one are this room's doors are connected funky, so that needs to be fixed. And the ship needs to be centered upwards just a little bit. And I feel like there was something else, but I can't remember what it was. But those are the main things. Alright, save positions, and you are a silly device. Alright, with all this stuff on this ship, you'd think, wow, this is a pretty crazy good ship. But it's just, right now, it's basically just a boarding ship. Which is pretty good. Oh, and cloaking image, that was the other thing. Cloaking image. But that's kind of a small thing to me. That takes some extra artwork stuff to do. I'm gonna not do that. Maybe 2 extra power. I'd like that, but if that's the way meatberrypie chose to balance it, I'm not gonna say it's a mistake. It's pretty big challenge for the player to have so little power, but I feel like that's meatberrypie's way of balancing the ship. So I don't love it, but I accept it as a choice, as a price for giving the ship every system in the game. Ooh, that's nice. Do I want double mantis borders or extra rock, dude? Let's go double mantis borders, I think. Go repair, you head over to here. Alright, so that means I'm going to put you hanging out right here as a secondary border. What do the different highlight colors mean on that weapon tier list? Highlight colors? I don't remember. I'd have to look at it. I think it was just a way of differentiating the different tiers, so that it's, you know, not just one big white screen to look at. I don't think I had any weird ideas about colors meaning anything. Well, that's a burst laser too. Maybe it's the type, maybe ions are blue and lasers are green or something. I don't know, that would be my guess. It's been so long since I made it, I don't remember everything about it. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that. I'm gonna buy this. I'd actually like to sell the Zoltan Shield Bypass to get something else, but I'm not going to. Because Zoltan Shield Bypass is actually going to be useful on the final phase of the boss, I think. Alright, now I need to not buy anything and start getting my ship upgraded. Early sectors had the legendary combination of the Mantis Fugitive event, giving you the good option. Then when you board the NG ship, crew killed, you got another Mantis. Wow, nice. Okay. Oh, abandoned 2 when I have a boarding ship. God, okay. possible we can board in here, but Lanius ships are going to be kind of a pain because I can't board them. Okay, well I can't board you either, so it's fine. I'm going to let the first shot hit in hopes that we dodge. We didn't. And you know what? Since that's an ion, I'm going to just let that go. You hate abandoned? Abandoned is scary. Unless it's sector 2 or 3, then you can't fight abandoned bombers, Millennius bombers. Abandoned sector 2 or 3 are actually really good for scrap gains. It's not that hard to make a cloaking image. Just keep the black lines of the ship and delete the rest. Change the outline to something else. It's an option in GIMP to do Gaussian blur. Okay. Well, there you go. If anybody needs to know how to make a cloak image, talk to Mr. Porker. I'm gonna go shield value first, I think. And then there's the abandoned music, the real good reason to go there. You require assistance. Leave. Okay, I was wishing I could fight there, but I don't think there's a way to force a fight there. Ugh. Abandoned's usually not this empty, so as we've been so far. Tackling a ship. Okay, so can't board here. Did I get sensors? I did buy sensors, didn't I? So you should go be in sensors. Alright, he's got value point and shield, so I'm gonna hack you. There we go. Whew, shield's just up in time. Perfect. Very nice. Level 1 weapons and level 1 drones. Oh yeah, that means it's gonna be an increased price to upgrade them, isn't it? That's alright. It's alright. We're mainly a boarding ship. At least it wasn't level 1 shields. So yeah, it's gonna be 40. The drone control's not too bad. The 40 cost weapon system kind of sucks, but I guess that's another trade-off or balance of making the ship have every system in the game that it starts off with. The 4 artilleries are 2 Fed A artilleries and 2 Fed Cs. So basically 2 beams and 2 artilleries. I will say meatberrypie has done something that a lot of beginner modders do that want to try to make use of artillery is when you put the ship this far behind in upgrades, I'm probably never using the artillery. I'll be honest. I'm probably never going to use it. It's so goddamn expensive. I'm probably just never going to use it. I have to catch up so far in just getting shields and weapons online that the scrap it's going to take to get that's probably going to take me to like Sector 5 until I'm in a place where I'm comfortable with those things. So I probably never even use the artilleries. But it's a theme of the ship because it's the flagship, so whatever. Still not game on scrap though. The systems themselves are more expensive. Yes, it's true. I don't have to spend 150 on cloaking. I don't have to spend 80 on hacking. I don't have to spend 75 on mind control. So it's probably still a net gain. But when you put every system on a ship like this, you're basically making it so the player has to choose which they use because it's not possible to get enough scrap to use all those things. At least not in hard difficulty that I play. Now we go here. We might control... Come on. This guy. Well, that's not what I wanted. Whatever. Okay. that. I should equip the first one. It said something about low or no funds in the lore. Okay, yeah, I guess lore reasons for it having all the systems and no power or something. Most thematic way to mimic the flagship would be give it the 4 artillery weapons it has and outright not give you a weapon system. It would be pretty painful. I'm pretty sure we played a ship that's tried to do that, and that's one of the most boring things you can do because you can't aim the artilleries. You can't do anything else offensively while you just... Every jump it's you sit there and wait for your artilleries to load. It's such a boring playstyle. I can't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 because that 5 won't work. So do I want the store? I don't really want the store. I just want scraps. So I need to be around here in 3. So let's go here. Pain is that it's going to be a minimum of 7 weeks before I get to play your take on this kind of ship. Oh, you're making a flagship type ship. Flagship type ship slow rider? Okay, cool. I would be interested to see how... What did I just do? I bought power. Did I not just put a point in shields? I thought I already had... Does anybody know how I just put a point in this artillery when I clicked on shields? Did I not just click on shields? Was I on this page? Okay, well I didn't mean to do that. So I don't know how that happened, but I'll have to be very careful next time I upgrade to see what the hell's going on there. Artillery seems something very difficult to balance, might just be useless, but modding it to be stronger could make it too powerful as a whole shredder. Yeah, this is one of the conversations we have probably the most in the stream. Probably more than any other conversation we have is how to balance artillery. And I don't think there's an answer, honestly. Oh god. Oh god, he's got... Well, we have a lot of systems, so hopefully... Okay, thank god I didn't hit our weapons at least. Okay. Artillery stole the upgrade from shield system. I just hurt more than you. Okay. That was one of your most recent additions, the Capital C, which has the whole quad artillery deal. You playtested twice. After both playtests, you ended up buffing the ship further because it is definitely a bit rough. If your only offense on a ship is artillery, that ship is going to suck unless you make some very major compensations for giving a ship something that costs way more than a weapon. You're unable to aim it, and it's usually very slow. So, when modders send me ships that are artillery based, I almost go, okay, well this is probably gonna suck, because it's just... I don't know that anybody's ever balanced an artillery well. The only way to get all my jumps is to go through this door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the best. Missile artillery actually doesn't use ammo. Yeah. Hero, 3 crew with Lanius. Okay. Your ships that use artillery, make them kind of powerful in installation, plus upgrades cheaper. Yeah, that's one of the better ways to do it. Still not sure that that's like the way to do it, or if there even is a best way to do it. I'm gonna let this fire so that maybe we actually get dodge training here. Double reward's nice. right, let me see if I can upgrade my shields this time. So 100% did not mean to upgrade my artillery. Although we do have a store coming up. Okay, alright. Still unsure of how I messed that up last time. That must have been on... I must have clicked that? Or was just on that page? I don't know how I did that, but it was a mistake. Okay. Alright, free weapon. I could sell that. That's nice. We're gonna have a halberd beam, burst 2, small bomb with pre-igniter. With an option to shop to buy a flak or a pike beam. What would I choose? If you don't have if you don't have hacking, I'd always say flak. But even if you do have hacking, I'd probably still say flak. Because you need a way to get through shields with that build. And flak is one of the best things in the game for that. Hack is actually the best thing in the game for that, but... if your question is, should I buy a flak? The answer is 99% of the time, probably yes. You're only at Sector 3 and you have pre-igniter, halberd beam, burst laser 2, and small bomb? Wow. I don't want to lose a jump there. Are you in easy difficulty? Because that's better than any run I've had in memory. A long time of my memory, so... You're in great shape. You're in really good shape. Well, that was weird. I think this must be the room that this room is mistakenly connected to or something. Nice double reward, good. You're on a hard difficulty? Well, that is some of the best RNG I've heard of in a while, to have that much stuff in Sector 2. You're playing Zoltan A and got really lucky event to get pre-igniter. Yeah, that's like speedrun seed right there that you have. Man, yeah, I would love to get Kazakh, so all I need is level 2 heal bay for that. When making artillery weapon, you need to keep in mind each artillery level changes the base cooldown. It's your best run ever? Sounds like it. Enjoy it. I need 4 more scrap. Hopefully we don't have first jump Kazakh. The Shake and Tear, the ship's mighty weapon. Yeah, the ship that had only an ion stunner. No, don't ion stun my shield guy. What will I do? Okay, 2 shields. Okay, let them all in. Hack it. Still think we take damage. Oh, unless they get the missile? No. Okay, we'll take 1 missile. We can cloak it. Okay, 75% was not 0. Beautiful. Good luck to not die to a random missile ship. Well, Zoltan Shield is a really good defense against that, so... Just hope you don't fight a double Artemis ship like we did. It's really not where I want to put my upgrade, but that is what we need for the Kazakh quest that we will hopefully find now that I've invested in level 2 heal bait. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing here. NG border. Great. Welcome. Perfect. Whew. Whew. Yeah, I'll get rid of a human for that. So you're my pilot, you're my shields guy, you're my weapons. Let's go shields guy. If we get Kazakh, we'll even get to vent another human. Yay. Okay. Well, you've only ever beat hard 2 times. They're both in the last 3 days. All right. Well, congrats on your hard mode wins. All right. Kazakh is never at distress, so we skip distress. We're gonna do this, and now we need to actually upgrade our weapons next. Idiotic looking sector layout that we have. Yeah, that has this big section over here that is separated. Wow, these are some really good friggin' double rewards. Alright, game trying to make up for that last run's BS. On our ship that started with every system in the game. Alright, so weapon we need 40 scrap for. Okay. Running away with cloaking and this weapon setup. Okay, well, never mind for making up. Jesus. Ugh. Oh my god, what the hell is this ship? 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a terrifying 5 power, I think, weapon system right there. All I have is dual laser. Like, how do I stop him? I don't know if I can. Okay, well, I can get his piloting offline, which means I have to take all these shots. I almost wonder if I should have just let him run and hacked his... I'm actually thinking of letting him run and just shoot his weapons, actually. Damn, I was hoping to get that offline. That was the worst weapon to get offline. What a busted ass ship this is. Okay, I can cloak the next shot at least. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to stop him, am I? I might actually if my hack... Okay, hacking's up in time. This is only to delay him to get away so I can run away first. Yes! We don't lose a jump. Perfect. God. Alright. Oh, I had this extra dude over there that I forgot that I had. Wow. Everybody in the goddamn galaxy has a burst laser too. Cool, man. Cool. So this, we have to kill this first because he has NG Medbot dispersal. I have no cloaking, damn it. Okay. F. Perfect. Now you can come in. We go here. We might control one of your guys. There we go. I should pull them all in. Cloak this volley. 80% and you hit all the shots. Wow. Congratulations on your cheating game. 80% really was literally 0% dodge there. Okay, I can finally get my burst laser online. You guys go repair, you guys go heal. Who needs to heal? You need to heal. You need to move over here, and you need to move there. Now we have a better secondary boarding party here. Okay, I'm still looking for, let me see, let me not talk while I upgrade, so I upgrade what I want. Burst Laser 2 is now usable. Okay. Still looking for Kazakh quest. Oh god, don't hack. Oh wait, no, it's a boarding zone, not hacking. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Alright. We'll get rid of our pilot. Actually, I'd rather have a rock pilot than a human pilot. And we have zero upgrades or dodge training so far. Okay, who else? You are healing, okay. Alright, I need power for days right now. Still no store. But power. Alright, next upgrade will probably be another weapon upgrade. So we can go Burst Laser 2 plus Dual Laser. I'm almost out of fuel. I hope I don't lose this run because I just run out of fuel and die to a dive. Always wait for the NG to leave the room. That way you guarantee you might control the best crew, which would be the Mantis. So you're not mind controlling a Mantis. Could I have some fuel? Welcome aboard, human. Get vented. No fuel, though. No stinking fuel, man. Bum, beep, beep, bum, boo, bum, bum, bum. Yes! Kazakh, beautiful. So all we gotta do is crew kill this. I'm going to... He has a heal bay. Yeah, I'm gonna hack the heal bay. That's gonna be the easiest way to do this. I'll just keep him able to get in there. Do this for weapon training. Just gonna have him move over there so we can get more potentially dodge training and fighting training. So might as well. That's a level 3 heal bay with Kazakh. Yeah. You guys go heal though. Are these guys maxed on fighting yet? They are, so I could actually have... Oh! Quickly, teleport additional crew, check for survivors. Quickly, teleport back to mid-bay. Your haste has paid off. Problem is we actually don't get any fuel for that. But I do get Vent the last human, yay! Alright, all humans have been vented. Where do I want to put Kazakh? Where do I want full training? I already got 2 guys who are fully trained fighters. I guess I could put him on weapons until we need to secondarily board with him. I guess that could be what we could do. Humans are rebel scum. They're also just stinky humans, so... Oh, thank God. Alright, store means we go quest, store, fuel just in time, and then exit beacon. Okay, this has worked out really well. So let's wait till the store before we spend any scrap. This is a guaranteed weapon plus scrap, I think. Alright, small bomb. That's actually really good for boarding support. Ever notice how the rebels seem to consist of only humans? Yeah, that's basically one of the things with the rebels, right? They're racist. Kind of one of their things. They are speciest or something. Elder Hebo with Kazakh, they know how to defend. Not really. Or just hacking is so overpowered that it makes that useless. So what do I want to upgrade? I want to upgrade hacking to level 2. I want to get 1 weapon upgrade in power. So now we have 5 shots for 3 power. We have 2 max trained Mantis boarders, Mycontrol support. This is busted. We are really strong, which feels nice after the last run being behind the entire time. Death to Humans, Morbo 3000. What is that from? Holy crap, a free ion bomb. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of one of the things with the rebels, is they don't like that humanity is intermingling with other alien races or something like that. Oh, that's a glaive beam ship. That needs a... You need an escort, huh, glaive beam? Morbo, the TV news anchor, and Futurama. Ah, Futurama reference. Nice, okay. Huh. Alright. Alright, 15 missiles for long-range scanners. That's a good deal. It's not a good deal as my store is a place where I have to dive to get it. So that's really unlucky. Sure hope I get some fuel. That is a weapon system. Alright, so we are boarding and hacking weapons here. I'll get everybody inside here. Do this. Move these guys out to do this. No pilot, and they dodged so many shots that I did 1 damage to their system. Wow. Just wow game. Ooh, but I kill him before missile. And we got 5 fuel. Nice. We do take 1 guaranteed fire here, which sucks. So I have to wait for my teleport to come back up. And hopefully I can get there in time. Do ba do 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 do. Nice. Do 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 do. Oh, the rock music's good. The rock sector sucks, because if we get live mine, we're screwed. So... let's go here and then the store. So if I get level... wait, missile is a blue option for the live mine, isn't it? Yeah. Wow, these weapon systems, though. Okay. Well, do this again. We can cloak the flak too. Burst laser down his clone bay is the plan. We'll hack if needed. I'm gonna let that hit and hope we dodge. Nice. Perfect. Oh, except double fire is not great. I mean, that was a level 3 clone bay. Thank goodness actually double fire was really good. All missiles excluding hull missile. What? Oh, are you talking about the rock live mine event? Hull missile doesn't protect you from that? Bombs, yeah, bombs don't protect you from the rock live mine. Okay, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the plan. Interesting, the hull missile doesn't protect you from that. Double frickin' missiles, man. Frickin' hell, man. Okay, do this. This should pull them all. I want them all in here. Poke that. Good. And of course the missile doesn't go offline. Why would it? Should be able to finish them off before they can get out. Beautiful. My missile defense is hacking. Wow, free fire beam. Okay. It was an oversight from the devs that they didn't include hull missile as a protection from rock live mine. Wow. Okay. I did not know that. That is a random fact that I did not know about. All right, so we have a store. We have a store. And I have so much stuff to sell. Okay, what do we got? Defense drone is probably the one drone part I'd actually like. So let me get that. I'm gonna buy a lot of fuel. I don't need to repair. Full up on crew. I'm gonna do this so I can use that drone as needed. Get power and maybe weapon and power. Although rock live mine is what I'm most afraid of. So can I get to 5 dodge? I actually can. I'm gonna do this. This seems like a waste of scrap, but what this is insurance against the rock live mine event. I can't even use all that, but if it protects me from losing Kazakh, it's worth. Abandoned Sector or Uncharted Nebula for Sector 5? Uncharted Nebula. I will almost never recommend Abandoned after Sector 3. Abandoned... Lanius bombers are some of the scariest ships in the game. Have the potential to be some of the scariest ships in the game, anyway. They're, I would say, the most consistently dangerous ships in the game. Lanius bombers, that is. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this room. This room does not act like a normal room when it comes to venting. I have no idea what's happening there. It's very strange. It's acting like it's not connected to the rest of the ship, so the O2 is not flowing correctly or something. You know, it's weird. I opened the door behind mind control. What? The door between artillery and mind control is connected to that room. Okay, so that door is connected to this room. Okay. This door is connected to that room. I don't know what. Is that also connected to that room? I think that door is also... I think both these rooms are connected to that room. It's really weird. It's really weird. The rest of those look right. I think it's mainly these doors. So strange. Let's see here. So we got a quest coming up. Let me let my O2 come back up for just a bit here. Okay. All right, empty jump is empty. All right, it's free stuff. I like free stuff. You put the rooms, but then switch the positions of those two rooms in Superluminal without changing their connection, you think? That would be my guess, although I'm no expert on room connections, but that sounds plausible. Beep 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 boom. Beep beep bum 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 bum. Huh. Well, unless you have training, Ken, I'm sorry. You gotta go the way of the humans. Get vented. Poor Rockman. Didn't deserve it, but, you know, we don't always get what we deserve. Or what we want. Sometimes you find you get what you need, though. Excuse me, 86 scrap. Oh man, now this is a tough choice. Abandon where I can't board to Zoltan Homeworlds. I do have Zoltan Shield Bypass. And I do have long range scanner, so we might actually be able to find Zoltan Shield quests, so I'm gonna go with this. And we have mind control, and I could like upgrade my doors to help deal with Zoltan boarding party, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Power. Alright, so we want empty jumps for under construction, for Zoltan Shield quest, or Zoltan whatever quest. So empty jumps is where we go. And hope for hear them out. Since that's a ship fight, we go down through here to check if that's an empty jump and then back up and around. I think we're guaranteed to be able to find the Hear Them Out quest here with the way the nebula's laid out. That's a missile. Killing this crew's gonna be pretty challenging here. Unless I do this and this. There, now they're locked in here. You're stuck in here with me. Nice. Beautiful. 0 damage fight, we got some fuel. Thank you for the fuel game. I know the ship was probably designed around the artilleries, but the best part of the ship is just Mantis boarding with mind control and hacking support. I have not let a single artillery fire a single time. That's pretty funny, honestly. But this is usually what happens when people send me artillery ships. I go, oh, it's got artillery, great. That'll be useful to distract hacking drones, because I'm sure as hell not using it. Alright, I just need power. Okay. So thanks to meatberrypie for this awesome boarding ship with some random artilleries that I never use. Here we do this. We let them in. Perfect. Lock them in. Hope we get some ion dodges here. Fire at this for weapon training. And we're going to send extra dudes over to finish them off. Very nice. Do you need unlimited power? For this many artilleries, you need a lot more power than the base game can give you, that's for sure. He didn't like add a level 3 backup battery or anything, no, okay. Okay, so we're gonna skip that, because again, all we're looking for is the Zoltan Homeworlds quest. Okay, against this ship, we're gonna pack shields, shoot. Shields, probably. The hell? How did I only do... I'm sure I put power in there. Felt misplay, I guess. This guy's really confident in his Burst Laser Mark 1 getting through 2 shields. Oh, nice. We actually burned down a shield. Beautiful. Alright, we got some dodge training. Perfect. We use hyperspace. When I see HS, for some reason I think Hearthstone. Use hyperspace custom reactors to have a higher reactor cap. Yeah, you could do that as well. Yeah, it's another way to do it. Okay. Do that just in case I need it. Okay, that's a lot of lasers. And he hacked my piloting. Okay. Good dodges. Good dodges. Yeah, pretty good dodges too, though. I did 1 damage. Oh, he's got a value point in shields. Wonderful. Ow. Pain. That's a lot of fires, bro. That is quad fires. Okay, let's make sure it didn't spread. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Can I stop fighting auto scouts, please? Wow, okay, well, so this could be the under construction flagship. No, not that. To hear them out, I'm gonna go 1 more nebula jump because that guarantees me 1 extra jump. So if I go like 1, 2, 3, 4, I can still check these guys up here and see if that's a ship fight or not. All right, what do I want to do next? I'm gonna go like that so I have access to a small bomb. I have really good weapons. Wow, these are 4 of the best weapons in the game, actually. Burst Laser 2, Dual Laser, Small Bomb, Heavy Laser 2. Those are all, I think, A or S tier weapons on my tier list. Do I take that deal? 2 drone parts puts me down to 5. No, I'm not going to take that. Did your ship work out better this time? Oh, God. Hear them out. Perfect. What do you all think? Silent Storm was the one who designed the last ship. It was a really rough run. I'm not sure that I would call it better. It was still really, really weak. We did get to the boss, but I'm not going to tell you how it ended. In case you want to watch it. Oh my god, we got freaking envoy. Ugh. Alright, sorry, I fired him. Put you on engines. I actually need to have you on shields, I think. I will just say that Ion Drone, even if you buffed its speed, did you buff the speed? Even buffing its speed, it's worse than a combat drone Mark 1. So the ship, in my opinion, damn it, should have just combat drone and drone reactor booster, not drone reactor, drone recovery arm before it will actually be not very, very weak early game, because Ion Drone is just bad. The synergy is just not there. It's too slow. Unless Ion Drone can by itself take shields down, it's a worse combat drone because it's slower than combat drone and does no damage. But you can see it in action if you want to watch the run. We had some pretty bad RNG in the run too, but how many jumps? 6, 5. I don't want to go to the Pulsar. I just need to play your B and C type ships and hope that they start stronger than your A ship starts, because the runs have been rough on that ship. You won on first try on hard. Well, maybe you're better at FTL than me, but also I saw some ships that I've never seen before on your ship. We had 2 ships in a row that had a double Artemis missile, which, if you don't know, is probably one of the scariest missiles you can run into enemy-wise, because it's a 2 damage missile that charges really fast. So, and our weapon RNG was pretty unlucky, but the ship feels bad to me. Yeah, double missiles are terrible, and I'm pretty sure we had at least 5 double missile ships in the last couple of sectors, so I just have bad luck with your ship. Yeah, I've never seen double Artemis before in my FTL career that I can remember, and I saw 2 of them in a row on your ship, so. Let's go shield value. You got 2 Burst Mark IIs and Zoltan shields. I mean, I had a flak, so my weapons weren't terrible, but my stores were terrible. I have Zoltan shield bypass. But I'll stop saying anything else about it, because I don't want to completely give away how the run went, although it might be given away just by talking about some of the stuff. That was not a super successful run. Hard to imagine something worse than 2 Jared Letos. I don't know what a Jared Leto is. Oh wait, Jared Leto. Is that an actor? Is that the actor who played the Joker in the more recent Batman movies? Okay. Yeah, I played Joker and Morbin Time. I don't know what Morbin Time is. Although I've been seeing some memes on Reddit, so apparently that is a Jared Leto thing. Nice. Beautiful. Alright, fix the fires. Now I can fight in here. Perfect. What is that the name of the movie? Is the movie called Morbius? Because I thought they were bad. Oh, wow, nice double word. I thought they were bad, like Morpheus Matrix jokes. The singer of 30 Seconds to Mars? Is that really him? Morbius failed in theaters, and then everyone memed it so hard online that Sony thought everyone wanted it back in theaters, where it proceeded to fail a second time. Really? You watch the VOD now? Okay. I'm gonna say, Silent Storm, please forgive me yelling at your ship and getting salty and saying mean things. I don't mean mean things about you. I was really mad at FTL, so apologies if things were said in anger. I will apologize ahead of time. It's a bad movie and it's memey, that's all you know. The movie is called Morbius. He's also the blonde pretty boy who gets his face pulped in Fight Club. Okay, Clone Bay. Do I want Clone Bay? Ooh, I want Flak. As much as I like Small Bomb. You know what I like even more, Small Bomb? Frickin' Flak. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? This might be one of the best weapon systems I've ever had in a run. If I can get this all online. That's a whole repair drone. I'm going to take that because that basically guarantees the run, even though it's going to sit in my inventory. It's okay, you're also not the greatest ship designer, it seems like. Well, you won with it. I feel like you just design ships that are designed to be unlucky for me, so... You know, again, take my yelling at your ship with a grain of salt. I know the band 30 Seconds to Mars. I actually know their songs decently well because I heard them on a lot of alternative radio stations. I didn't know that the actor Jared Leto was the singer from that band. He's also one of the dudes Christian Bale murders in American Psycho. Spoiler alert. 30 Seconds to Mars. What songs do they do? I actually could probably... If I heard one of the songs, I could actually sing along because I vaguely remember their songs. So mind control with a mantis gets me scrap, I think. Oh, it gets me rewards. Okay, yeah. I kind of do need fuel. I should have bought fuel at that store. How much to get another weapon online? If I do this, I can go flak burst laser for now. I'll be honest, that's pretty impressive that the guy has done that much stuff. Like, I don't know that 30 Seconds to Mars is thought of as like a popular band, but the fact that it's a band I've heard of, and the guy has actually been in movies with Christian Bale as somebody who's not... I mean... I mean, he's played the Joker, so that's not meaningless roles. That's pretty impressive for the guy, honestly. 30 Seconds to Mars. The Kill and This Is War are their top songs. Okay, yeah. The Kill, I remember that song. I remember better if I heard it, but I remember that title. Yeah, it was pretty popular in the early 2000s. I think I was living in... Might have been in college when they first came out, and was probably living in Shreveport right after I graduated when I heard their songs on an alternate station a lot. He's the bad guy in the new Blade Runner. So, as much as he gets memed, he is definitely successful, yeah. You liked 30 Seconds to Mars when you first found them, but the dude is something. He's kind of a crazy dude. Okay, very nice. Next, we're going to go for dual laser. Oh, wait, I just have dual lasers. Crazy, I thought I didn't have enough for that to be online. Sometimes I feel bad for Jared Leto because he's a solid actor who's notorious for picking bad roles. He's good in some stuff, though, but Morbius is murdered by bad writing. Okay. Alright, I hate to have to keep using my drone parts, but let's go. This. There. Whew. Do we take no damage? Beautiful. All right. Wow, what a ship. Yeah, this is basically the Rebel Flagship altered. And all these artilleries that I'm not using are just sitting there. I should probably use them at some point, but just boarding and killing all the enemy crew is what this ship is good at, so. Pie Boy demands taxation without representation. Wow, rude, Pie Boy. Happy 4th of July to you. I'm just gonna take free stuff. What's up, MLG? My rock dude went back sensors instead of shields. Oh, you're right. Good call. I didn't save his position. Kazak and Envoy just need the virus now. That's true. I just realized we actually have 2 homeworlds crew, which is pretty rare. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I want to keep packing heal bays and then boarding the room next to it. Mind control. What are you gonna do? Have some kind of war of independence? Yeah, I'll secede. I live in Texas. We talk about seceding all the time. We just never do it, though. Because that's Texas. Texas America. We'll secede, I promise. Just kidding. I would never do that. Especially since I'm not actually a part of the UK anymore. Let's see here. What do we want to do here? Power, and then work towards our last weapon online here. Like, do I even try to get any artillery upgrades? How much power would I need for the artillery to be useful? If I don't get 4th shield, but I do get 8 weapon power. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to use the use these artilleries. Maybe one phase of the boss I'll turn them all on to full. No, these artilleries are actually, 2 of them are Fed A artilleries and 2 of them are the flak Fed C artilleries. That is a triple missile weapon system. Which is redonkulous is what that is. So what we're gonna do is fire everything there. Perfect. And then see if we can out damage the heal bay. Perfect. Very nice. Okay. Oh crap. Never tell them to move in this room. This room is borked. I forgot. The doors are all messed up for this room. Could be worse, could be triple Artemis. It's true, it could be triple Artemis. But we've already seen 2 double Artemis in a row today. By the way, Pie Boy, have you ever seen a ship in FTL with double Artemis? Because we saw 2 in a row in our last run. Which I don't think I've ever seen a single double Artemis ship in FTL before. Okay, and we saw 2 in a row in a Slug Sector 5 or something last run. It was insane. You love a setup where you play the flagship and fight a Kestrel at the end instead. There you go. I think I can take them to the near... Yeah, that's good. Because I didn't actually want to get another crew. Think you've seen that? 2 in a row, though? Yeah. Except they're free stuff. I don't remember ever seeing double artists, but maybe I have. It was mind-blowing because it was on a run. We were already super far behind the entire run, so it made it feel even worse. All these systems mean the weapons are hidden behind Rand. So you know, it's Flak 1, Burst 2, Heavy Laser 2, Dual Laser. 4 of the best weapons in FTL. And I am out of fuel. If that was a fuel deal, I'd take it. Got Clone Bay. Just gonna keep hacking weapons. Weapons or heal bay is what we're hacking every time. Oh. Okay. Double NG boarding party. No, whatever shall I do? I want the heavy laser fire. Then hack it so the missile never does. And that's GG. 3 fuel. Beautiful. Oh, and a store with more fuel. I could go Reconstructive and Clone Bay. Wow, we have a lot of stuff to sell. But I'm not going to, because I want to actually... That is my favorite boarding setup. However, I don't want to completely ignore the artilleries on this ship. Well, I kind of do. But for the purposes of the fact that the ship was designed around having them, I would feel like it would be mean to the creator to not at least try the artilleries. So I'm going to try to spend the rest of my scrap on getting these artilleries online. So I need power, first of all. They've come aboard to loosen all my fittings and turn off my fridge. Edgies, how... Not even bad, but just rude of you. Alright, no thanks, Zelton Sector 7. Okay. Do I care about any more stores? I don't think we do. All I care about is basically get all the power. Because, wow, I'm 3. Even if I upgrade my artilleries, I just can't power them. This is the problem with multi-artillery ships, man. You can't power them. They're kind of worthless. You just can't power them. But that's okay. Is it okay? I don't know if it's okay, but I'll pretend like it's okay. You modders love your artilleries. Wow, I can't believe all those shots hit, actually. You're dead. Nobody surrendered to me. Now all the cabinets squeak. Okay. Alright, let's get all the power. And I'm not even going to turn all my artilleries until I stop boarding, which I don't know if I'm ever going to stop boarding. Backup battery is fully upgraded. This ship came with fully upgraded backup battery, unlucky Tosh. So, it's not even that good. Please tell me that did not kill my hacking drone. That killed my damn hacking drone. God damn you, asteroid field. No more offense for you. There is a surrender note in case of death. This is our surrender offer. In case of death, please accept our surrender. Who? What? Who left this note? Steve over in engineering. Okay. There's another asteroid hell bent on blowing up my second hacking drone. Missed it by a hair. Thank God it didn't just kill 2 of my drone parts, man. Maybe I go here just to buy drone parts? Fuel? You know what, I do need a little bit more fuel to guarantee I get out of this sector, so I guess I'll go here. You know what, I was just thinking, what if there's a pre-igniter? Would I sell stuff to get that pre-igniter? Because pre-igniter does not affect artilleries, and I kind of want to see what these artilleries do eventually, I'm going to not buy it. Even though if I really wanted to min-max this ship, getting this weapon system pre-igniter would be insane. So 9, so I need 10 fuel. Okay. All right, there's the last power. We literally have as much power as we can possibly get on this ship. That's a pointless chunk to go to. So we'll go back here. We could get 7. Oh, okay. It's true. If I had 7 more NGs, that Zoltans, that would be a way to get more power. True. My bad. I lied. Apologies for lying. Such a big fat liar. That's a fire in there, isn't it? Okay. I'm a lying liar who lies all the time with lying. Monster. Should you drop automated reloader for rock plating? Never. Rock plating is way weaker than automated reloader. Rock plating is what? 10% chance to negate 1 damage? It's not that good. Unless you're just almost dead, I would never swap those out. I do need to do a tier list for augments, though. I keep talking about that, and I keep forgetting. I should do that. Here we go. Let's see if these artilleries ever even fire before this guy runs. 50 seconds. You know what? I bet he doesn't. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fire everything at piloting just to see these artilleries in action. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 shots. I hit his piloting once. Cool. Balanced amount of dodges, game. Balanced. There we go. Alright, we'll check out these artilleries one time. The tier list would be just long-range scanners as the top 20, and then everything else below it. Oh man, we're actually taking damage for this though. Hope you all appreciate what I'm doing for you. Just to see this artillery, I'm taking actual damage. So that's 1 artillery. I'm going to delay this one so that the 2 flak artilleries fire. Wait, where are these firing from? So all the artilleries are... Okay, here's another reminder for modders. I believe you need to put weapon mounts for your artilleries or else they're going to fly from outer space or something. So that is another mistake on this ship. You need to put weapon mounts for the artilleries. The augment tier list is an hour video by FTL Jammers OP. Well, that wouldn't be my tier list video, but okay, sure. I half power. Half power. I have all power I could possibly get unless I had... Not 7 more Zoltans, 6 more, because I'd never... Having a Zoltan on piloting wouldn't give me any power, but... To be fair, I underrated gems like advanced FTL navigation, shield charge booster, and reverse ion. Which of those are gems? Advanced FTL navigation, yes. Shield charge booster and reverse ion? I don't... Are those gems? I feel like that might be overstating how good they are. Useful... Occasionally... I don't know that I'd call that... super good. Alright, how much damage do I do before I board? This... and this. Okay. Okay, that guy's down. All right. He boarded me in where? I can't see. Is he hitting a door? I cannot see any system being attacked right. Oh, that must mean it's in an artillery. Here, go check and find him. He's in one of these artilleries, isn't he? In this one? It's in this one. He's... No. Okay, that's busted. I have no idea where he is. I guess he's there. Somehow he ended up there. On the subject of augments, you had a funny run a while ago in which you had 2 reverse ion fields drop within a half a sector. It was pretty fun to just nope all ion weapons, even though it would have been strictly more powerful to sell them. You didn't know they stacked? Yeah. They're underrated, going away from the more popular drone recovery armor reloader. Underrated. Shield charge booster, maybe. Reverse ion field, I don't know that I would say underrated. My argument for... I would probably put reverse ion field below shield charge booster and most of these other ones we're talking about because they're only useful on one phase of the boss. An augment that only gives you value in one phase of the boss, I feel like is not underrated. You could argue that long-range scanners don't give you any value on the boss, but it gives you so much value in the rest of the run that it makes up for that, I would say. But I just don't think reverse ion field is actually in the discussion. Okay, what are you hacking? Hacking my engines. Alright, let's hack your shields and fire everything at weapons, I guess. You bought scrap recovery armor if you're run that you're obviously going to win anyway, but then those are the runs you're going to win anyway, yeah. Scrap recovery armor is probably the biggest talking point, because I've heard so many... How did I miss that shot? Alright, net. Heard so many back and forth on that one. I'm curious what Hollow and Necro Rebel think of it. What does Britnell say? It's a win more augment. I can't even talk today. Why do I not keep my fire net? I don't know. Where it's only good if you're already winning, and if you're already winning, you're already winning. Kind of like Sleeping Dragon just said, or who said it? DM Colin. No, Sleeping Dragon said it, yeah. Think Pre-Igniter is overrated? God, overrated is such a buzzword. Such a buzzword to say overrated. It's like, who overrates it? Everybody, or some people, or just new players? You know, veteran players? Like, who overrates it? I would say probably new players overrate some of these things. Like, I don't know about Pre-Igniter, because Pre-Igniter's insane. If you get it, it's really good. But I don't know about saying it's overrated, honestly. We just got a map, apparently, though. Do you still grab hacking even though you have the Pre-Igniter? Always buy hacking. Hacking is always the correct choice. Unless you're out of drone parts and you can literally get no value out of it. Even then, you probably still buy it in hopes of getting it later on. Hacking is the best system in the game. Okay, we got there just in time. There is no debating that. I don't think there's anybody who plays FTL with any sort of frequency that doesn't realize how overpowered and busted hacking is as the best system in the game. Yeah, I don't know that I can ever crew kill this now, because that hack. Close, though. Yeah, hacking's not overrated. It is just actually the best, yeah. You think I overrate long-range scanners? I completely disagree. But I'm biased. I would have a discussion about that one with other people who play Hard No Pause. I still think it's the best augment in the game. Welcome, Amberzak. Sorry you're late. You don't have to apologize. Just glad you're here. Preignite is fun, but if your weapons aren't already good, it just allows you to be ineffective rapidly. Yeah, I don't know that I would say Preigniter is overrated, but I would say it's more situational than beginners think. It's not always the correct choice. It might not even be the correct choice a majority of the time you see it. Because you need slow firing weapons to get actual good value out of it. You need a ship that I don't know. I can't. It's hard for me to talk and play games at the same time sometimes. Good. You need to not be completely reliant on hacking, because if you're reliant on hacking, you're waiting for the hack to go through anyway, so you don't get a lot of value to the pre-ignited side of it, except for phase 3 of the boss where you can insta-fire at the overshield. Longer range scanners is super cheap. A long range scanner is super cheap. Make sure you get more scrap, can choose to avoid bad hazards, and also find quests starting in sectors easier. And you can sell it near the end to make room for something better. Yeah. Those things, along with other things, are why I think it's the best augment in the game. Just like any ship that starts with hacking are some of the strongest, most consistent ships to win within Hard No Pause, any ship that starts with long-range scanners, well, I guess the exception to that rule would be Stealth B, right? So not every ship that starts with long-range scanners is good, but one of the best ships in the game is the Stealth A, and one of the reasons is because it starts with long-range scanners. So I take the pulsar to go 1, 2, 3. I get extra jumps even though they could be empty. I guess I'm going to go down here. Preigniter did nearly allow you to 0 damage the flagship on shieldless run the other day. Yeah. I mean, my most popular video I've ever made is pre-ignited double glade beam. In situations, it is stupidly insane. Why am I doing this? I could just board, but we'll just kill him. We'll just kill him. Beautiful. Is mind control still online? Oh, he didn't have mind control. He hacked my mind control. Okay. I'll go ahead and do something. Let's go here. I need to make sure I don't kill my crew accidentally, though. He's got Clone Bay and I do not. See if I can do this. No surrender. Damn, it's level 3 Clone Bay. I'm gonna have to board him a second time, I think, to make sure this happens. That way when they clone, they move somewhere else and don't fight in here. Okay, I might have to board them a third time, actually. Okay, that's on fire. Okay, how do I get them out of the Clone Bay? Stop being in the... There we go. Okay. Just let me kill you. Okay, ship, don't burn down. While my crew are still on board, please. He has 2 health and 2 room. Okay, okay. That could have been really bad, but we're good. Long range scanner way better than auto reloader, surely. Yeah, I would agree with that. Oh, no, Inan says, no, Inan, you're just wrong. You're just wrong. You're just wrong. Against the boss, yes, auto reloaders are better. Against the other 99% of the run, long range scanners get you scrap that makes you ready to fight the boss. So, I'm sorry, I just completely disagree with you that automated reloader is better than long range scanners. Well, I don't need the fuel. He's trying to give me a reactor upgrade, okay. I don't need, yeah, this. Oh. Well, damn, that is an extra power. Okay, sorry, Oni. That is actually really nice to get that. And actually, I'm going to do this as well. I'm going to put... Am I going to do this to give me some ion immunity? Nah, nah. We'll just leave it like that. Although I do want... Yeah, no, we're just going to leave it like that's fine. Long-range scanners, you can fight more ships and get more stuff for quests. Yeah. If you play hard mode, no pause, or any version of hard mode, anything that is guaranteed scrap gains is the best thing that you can get in the game. And long-range scanners is the single best way to guarantee you get more scrap for an entire run. There's nothing in the game that can guarantee you get more scrap than long-range scanners. Somebody can think of something, let me know, but I can't think of a single thing that can get you more scrap than just having long-range scanners. How did I take damage while I was cloaked? I'm so confused. There's one more guy in the heal bay, actually. You disagree completely. Long-range scanner's only a nice thing to have. Do you play hard mode? Let's just clarify. Do you play on hard difficulty when you play Inan? Because if you play on easy difficulty or normal, I would agree with you because there's so much extra scrap anyway. If you're not talking about hard mode, then we're talking about two different things. I feel like you said earlier you've never won a hard mode run. And if that's the case, I would recommend you start buying long-range scanners. Where's my rock dude? He's in piloting. How expensive would long-range scanners need to be for them not to be automatic buy? Oh gosh. I'd probably still buy them for 70. Maybe getting close to the 100 is... God, I feel like even then it would be still worth it. It'd be less overpowered, but I feel like the value that it gives you is still worth 90 to 100 scrap at least. But yeah, and if you're playing below hard difficulty, then we're talking about two different things. Drone recovery arm, that would have been nice last run. Because I would agree with you that it's only nice to have in hard, in easy and normal. In hard mode, it is the best augment in the game. I stand by that statement. Since I have hull repair drone, I'm not going to spend any scrap on repairs. Because saying long range scanners isn't as good as automated reloader, but you play on a different difficulty level, is like saying if you play in a competitive environment that, like say League of Legends, that one champion is not nearly as good as other champions because in your lower ELO, this champion kills everywhere, and one or in higher professional play, nobody uses it because it's easily countered. You know, it's kind of two different conversations, I would say. I will take the repair station. All right. I guess I'm gonna go for artillery upgrades, I guess. Maybe I could level 3 cloak and artillery stuff, maybe? I mean, I want to use these things even though I don't think they're good. So how much power would I have to take out? There we go. 4 level 3 artilleries. And this is my defense, but I can back up battering like level 2 cloak. You've never won a hard mode, but you tried for it. Example on Kestrel ABC's ult and A and Lane, you say. Well, if you've not won a hard mode run then I'm sorry. I don't consider your opinion valid on how good long range scanners is. Start buying long range scanners on hard mode, no pause, or hard mode, and I think you will start seeing the insane value of that augment. All right, there's the artillery. That might sound harsh, but we're talking about two different things. Damn, I'm gonna kill the ship when I really want to just crew kill it. But I guess I just kind of want to see these artilleries in action. Let's see them. Let's see them. Repair arm is its moments too. That's true. That's another one that there could be a discussion about situationally being good. If you want to start winning more consistently in hard mode, there's probably a couple things I would tell you. One would be pause more often, if you're not playing no pause, of course. Another would be cloaking and hacking are the two best systems in the game, and hacking is even more better. And third would be buy long range scanners almost every time you could buy it. Those are three of the things that I would be as general rules if you want to win in hard mode. People always ask, how can I get more consistent wins? Those are three of the things I could think of. Long range scanners is near the top of that list. Get a free flak is good too. But those are kind of three of the most general rules I can say that would probably improve your win rate in hard mode no pause, or in hard difficulty, is get hacking every time, pause more, and buy long range scanners. Fuck that. You'll try hard more often, and then you see if long range scanners are so good. Great. I hope it helps you out, and I hope you have more consistent wins. Do those other things I said though too, because hacking is maybe the most important of those three. Stop getting hit with 95% dodge cloaks. There you go. That's a good tip too. We'll get value point here. Half of that auto scout was covered up in dumble doges. Alright, set sensors to maximum and scan. There, my level 2 sensors were so absolutely worth. Long range scanners are what allowed you to win your first and only 2 hard wins. Nice. What's up, Women Bola? That is a 9 power weapon. No, 8 power. I was thinking that was 4 power. That's only 3. Alright, we're crew killing this guy. Okay, get the artillery offline. Again, I apologize if I was harsh when I said your opinion is not valid. But for the discussion I'm having a discussion about in hard difficulty. Although I would argue, if you think you get a lot of scrap in normal or easy, you should buy long-range scanners in normal and easy and see how much scrap you get then. I bet you'd get more scrap. I bet you'd get a lot more scrap if you got long-range scanners even in easy and normal difficulty. Who's this guy? I know. What's up, Hamlo? Level 3 oxygen system is best system upgrade. All your crew would immediately be healed of all colds and sinuses due to the fresh air. That's right. 61 scrap. What are we going to do with it? Let's go... Oh, I don't know. Value point there. And another value point there. Why not? I look fancy. I look naked, is what somebody said yesterday, without my facial hair. Okay, that's fine, hack. You started getting long-range scanners as a habit in normal? Yeah. I think we can never take damage and get some crew kills if I do the hack cloak thing. Okay. I might control you. I think I'll get a crew kill there. Good, just enough dodges. Damn, didn't get the ions offline. That sucks. Ah, he brought this guy back. That's a really annoying place where he's going, but that's hilarious. A forced kidnap, that's right. No swag sensors, you're sad. You and Pie Boy. Nice, that's another crew kill. Oh, I have hacking in the wrong place. Never mind. Okay, there were two guys in the bugged side room, so I bet you we got 2 more crew kills by doing that. It's a lot of arty this ship has? Yeah, it's a lot of arty I have invested in and not using, huh? Those 2 ships look like the Spider-Man meme pointing at each other. You! Who's the real flagship? That's funny. Now I need to set it up so the flagships kill each other at the exact same moment, yeah. Okay. Beep bum beep boo. Alright, what are you doing with your hack? Hacking that. Okay. Biggest value of the artilleries. Distracting these other things. That was a lot of dodges, but we did get his weapons offline, so that's good. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's actually mind control this so you can't fix it. Gotta pull those guys. Good, not level 3 Bone Bay, we're good. Has happened before, can it even happen kill at the same time? Yeah. Yeah, you can kill the boss at the same time as you die and it still counts as winning. I think there's even an achievement for that, isn't there? Like mutual destruction or something? Maybe not, but that is absolutely possible. We've done it on stream before. All right, who's still the third flagship? Sorry, we don't have a third flagship. Uh-oh. All right, we'll get force shield, even though I'm... You know what? I forgot that I even have a defense drone. It's covered by my subsystems. Forgot that I even have that. Had the bug where the flagship doesn't jump to the Federation base before. Farb was in chat at the time. Nice. Alright, so I will get this online. I want to get as many crew kills on this phase as I can. And how do I want to do this? I'm going to go here. I'm going to hack this. If I do this, I control you. Put you guys in there to fight. Hack it and then shoot the missiles. Shoot this room too, actually. Beautiful. Damn it, I did not kill that. I'm gonna use level 2 cloaking here as late as possible. I could do the thing where I lower the shields like Crow does, but I'm not gonna do it because I don't know the timing on it perfectly. So most of this we will immune. Oh! I killed all the crew. It's fine, actually, because we have Zoltan shield bypass, so this is actually fine. So we can board right past his Zoltan shield, start killing his dodging and or shields immediately. Okay. I do want to use level 2 teleporter because I could move multiple dudes over there. We want to counter the mind control. This is probably a 0 damage boss fight, actually. Well, it's possible. Not guaranteed because of missiles. So we counter this. We teleport. Where do I go? Do I go on piloting? Let's actually go on missiles first. Let's go there first. Because maybe we never take damage if we do this and get it offline quickly enough. Because perfect boss fight's always fun if you can make it happen. Damn, I let one through. Alright, no perfect boss fight for me. Okay, backup battery. Get this. You also soft locked yourself with clone band backup DNA bake once, really? Whoopsie. If only I had my whole repair drone, I could pretend like I didn't take any damage. Alright, no reason to kill off Kazakh and our awesome dudes. Alright, that run was much better. The Decoy Rebel Flagship from meatberrypie. Quite strong. The balance of the ship was making the ship start with little to no power. It had like 3 power. And low system power and a lot of things. So, fun ship. We got the win. Feels a lot better than that last run. Someone better take that shield roam to church. Because it's holy. I get it. Let's check the score. 65-85. Alright, GG Milka time for that run. GG Milka time. Hey, most combat kills. I got the pun. I hear them so much, I should start recognizing them, right? All right. Well, that ship definitely felt better than the last one. Just because, you know, if you start with all the systems, they're pretty strong. Milka ASMR. Sorry if I'm chewing loudly. All right, we have time for one. Probably only one more ship. And I'm not sure... I think we got to get an SMPK run in. So probably have to wait till next week before we get an RPG Nerdo ship. We'll see. But before we play our last ship of the day, let me stand up, use the restroom, take my final break. Thanks for hanging out. Y'all rock. Be back in just a bit, my friends. Go buy long-range scanners, because they're the best.